Hi everyone, welcome to the video lecture. In the last video lecture, we have discussed about the basic gates, about the logic gates. In that logic gates, we have discussed about the basic gates, where the basic gates having the three different types are there. One is a NOT gate or an inverter gate, another one is a OR gate, and another one is a AND gate. Now, in this section, we are going to discuss the derived gates, where the basic gates are just it is made up of electronic components, where the derived gates are made by the combinations of basic gates. This line or also this one I have told in the first class of logic gates only. The derived gates, the name derived gates defined because these derived gates are made up of a combination of basic gates. That's why we used to say them as a derived. Those are derived from the basic gates. Derived gates are derived from the basic gates. So now let us discuss one by one. NOR gate. First derived gate is a NOR gate, which is the combination of two basic gates, NOT and OR. It is also called as a NOT OR gate. NOT OR gate, where the procedure or else property of this gate is the OR gate is preceded by the NOT gate. OR gate is preceded by the NOT gate is made to be of NOR gate. It is made up of a NOT gate, combination of a NOT gate and OR gate, where NOT gate is accepting only one input and OR gate is accepting two or more than two input, and both providing the only one output for the given inputs. Now let us see. This is the truth table. These two are the truth table for an OR gate having the two inputs and the three inputs. This is the truth table for an OR gate having two inputs. And this is the truth table for NOR gate having the three inputs. You can say this NOR gate is nothing but a complemented gate of a OR gate. Complemented OR gate or inverted OR gate. You can also say it as an inverted OR gate or a complemented OR gate, where this NOR gate will gives you the result which is inverted format results of a OR gate, where the results of a OR gate, if we invert the results of OR gate, then we will get the result of a NOR gate. So let us see this one. You can see the result for X and Y, two inputs. We have the result for our NOR gate X plus Y whole complement, where X plus Y, we know that X plus Y represents as a result for OR gate. Result for OR gate, where X, if X is there, it will become a X complement in the sense this is a result for NOT gate. Just here in this case, just you think X plus Y as a X. X plus Y as a X, then X plus Y complement as a X complement. Then X plus Y whole complement contains the OR operation as well as a NOT operation. That's why it is called as a NOR gate. Let us see. I have told you the simple way. This is where the result of a NOR gate will be the complemented results of a OR gate. So you can see where in a OR gate, if any one of the input is going to be high in the sense, the output will automatically gets high. Any one of the input is high in the sense, output will be high. Here it is different. It is completely different. When any one of the input is going to high in the sense, the output, all the outputs, such outputs will be 0. Any one of the input is going to be high in the sense, any one. Is there any one input is high in the sense? All the such outputs will be 0. And for all the 0 values or a low values, input will be 1. Same case will be happens in a 3 input NOR gate. In the 3 input NOR gate also same the situation will be occurs, where when all the values or all input values are 0 in the sense, output will be 1. If it is not any one of the input is a 1 in the sense it will get a 0. This is about a NOR gate and the truth table operation. Operation and the truth table for NOR gate. It is the result. Representation of a results you have to observe. Representation of a result you have to observe x plus y whole complement. When x plus y, two inputs are there, x plus y whole complement is the resulting representation, result representation. It is also represented as a f is equal to x plus y whole complement. X plus y is nothing but a plus represents you logical addition. That is the OR gate. That is the OR gate operation. This is the truth table for NOR gate. Yes, this is the operation, symbolized operation of a symbolized representation of a NOR gate operation. Where when you give the two inputs x and y into the NOR gate, simplified form it is written as a x NOR y. X NOR y, it is equivalent to the x plus y whole complement. This is just a representation of a NOR operation. X as an x NOR y. It is a just representation, simplified representation of a NOR gate operation when you give the two inputs x and y into the NOR gate. And this is the arithmetical representation or a symbolized representation for the same gate which is provided with the two inputs x and y. X plus y whole complement is a simplified symbolized format. This is the one thing about a NOR gate. After the truth table, let us discuss or see the how to draw the symbol, standard symbol for the NOR gate. This one NOR gate, I have told you that it is the OR gate which is preceded by the NOT gate. OR gate preceded by the NOT gate is called as the NOR gate. NOR gate is nothing but OR gate. This is preceded by the NOT gate is called as a NOR gate. You can see the OR gate here. Just you can see the OR gate here, and it is a NOT gate. You can say OR gate preceded with the NOT gate is called as a NOR gate, and operation is this one, where they are provided with the two inputs x and y for the OR gate, which is gives you the result x plus y, and x plus y here treated as a one variable x, and it is provided to the NOT gate. Input, it is this output will be provided as a input for the NOT gate. So we will get the complemented value for this one, that is nothing but a x plus y whole complement. This simply you can write as a like this, just OR gate with a symbol, 0 symbol you have to write at the point. Here you have to just attach the symbol round, small round here. It will be equivalent to this one. This logic circuit is equivalent to this one. This is for the two inputs, NOR gate with the two inputs, and this is NOR gate with the three inputs, and this is NOR gate with the four inputs. I have provided you the as well result I have provided here. X plus y plus z whole complement, w plus x plus y plus z whole complement. Just this is the operation of the NOR gate for two inputs, three inputs, and four inputs. This is the one about the derived gate, first derived gate, NOR gate, which is also called as a inverted OR gate or a NOT OR gate, which is the result of the NOR gate will be always the inverted operation or a result, inverted results of a OR gate. I have told you, and the standard symbol for this one is a here you have OR gate is preceded with the NOT gate, or simply you can write a OR gate which is attached a small bubble or a small ring in the front before the output line, and the symbolized representation of a NOR gate is x NOR y, which is equivalent to the x plus y whole complement. This is all thing about the first derived gate, NOR gate. Here is another derived gate, NAND gate. Before this one, we have discussed about one derived gate, first derived gate, NOR gate, which is made up of a NOT gate and OR gate. Now this NAND gate is made up of a, you can have the idea if you are understood that previous gate, NOR gate, you can easily get this one NAND gate, which is made up of a NOT and AND gate. NOT and AND gate combinedly makes you the NAND gate, which is also called as a inverted AND gate. Yes, it is also called as a inverted AND gate. And when you invert or else complement the results of a AND gate, you will get the results of a NAND gate. Listen properly. When you make a inversion or a invert or a complement the results of a AND gate, automatically you will get the results of a NAND gate. This is the one. And you have provided with the two truth table for 2 inputs and 3 inputs NAND gate. Here you can observe the operation of a NAND gate as where I have told you this is nothing but a combination of a NOT gate and AND gate. NOT gate and plus AND gate, where the AND gate will preceded with the NOT gate to form the NAND gate. AND gate will be preceded with the NOT gate to give you the NAND gate operation, where X and Y will gives you the AND operation. If you complement the result of the AND gate, this is nothing but a preceded of a NOT gate. AND gate preceded by the NOT gate means the results of a AND gate will be complemented. That means, what is the meaning of a AND gate preceded with the NOT gate? In the sense, making the complement or inverting the results of a AND gate. That means X into Y whole complement gives you the NAND gate operation. For 2 inputs it is, and I have given you drawn you 2 inputs, 2 truth tables. One is having the 2 inputs for a NAND gate, another one is having the 3 inputs for a NAND gate. You can just observe the combinations here. For X 0 0 1 1 and for Y 0 1 0 1. The results will be 1 1 1 0. Where the common thing about this truth table is when the results are high, output will be 0, because X into Y is equal to, where X is a 1, Y is a 1, will give you the 1, and complement of this 1 is a 0. That's why here you got a 0. Other than that, here the multiplication 0 into 0 will be gives you 0. The complemented value will be 1. 0 into 1 is a 0. Complemented value for 0 is 1. Again same way, 1 into 0 will gives you the AND operation 0, and complemented value for AND operation 1. So in the likewise for 3 inputs also, all the results are 1 when you have at least one of the low input in the table combination. If you have the one of the at least one the low input combination, in the sense it will be having the output high, or the output will be high. When you have all the inputs are high, in the sense the output will be low. This is the truth table for 2 input combination and for 3 input combination. Let us see the symbol and the just a standardization formula operation of the NAND gate. Here you can look at the operation that is symbolized operation representation of a operation of a NAND gate, where X NAND Y will be converted into the operational form as a X into Y, or else a X and Y whole complement. This is the just what we used to say mathematical representation of a NAND gate when you provide the 2 input X and Y. This is simplified. Just you can remember, and you have to make it mark out this one. is an important one for the next classes. Standard symbol for the NAND gate having the two input values x and y. Here this is the AND gate, this is the NOT gate. Combining forms you the NAND gate. AND gate preceded with the NOT gate will give you the NAND gate. So when AND gate with the two inputs x and y will provide you the x into y and treat it as a single variable. Make it make it the input for NOT gate, where x and y are the inputs for the AND gate. Result of this AND gate x into y will be the input for the next NOT gate, which will make the result to complemented form. X into y complement will be the result of the NAND gate. Simply it is represented or designed as this one. AND gate will be attached with a small bubble before the output line, or small circle before the output line will represent you the symbol for the NAND gate. This is for two inputs, same symbol for three inputs and for four inputs. This is the standard symbol for the NAND gate having the two inputs, three inputs and the four inputs. In this class we have discussed about the two types of derived gate. One is the NOR gate and the NAND gate. Another two derived gates are there, XOR gate and the XNOR gate. In the next classes I am going to teach you about XOR gates and the XNOR gate. Welcome.